I'm Andrea Berekhout, the founder of Advanced Language Education, an online school dealing with medical professionals, their preparation for language exams, for IELTS, for OET, for example, but also for German, Dutch, French, and our language range will continue. So I'm a bit emotional today because this is my first live ever on LinkedIn. And probably I will, I don't know, I will not be very concise as I am usually. But I want to discuss a bit about the changes that OET, the Occupational English Test, will undergo in August. The writing part is going to be redesigned from the point of view of the criteria, of the assessment criteria. At this moment, candidates are a bit worried about the impact of these changes, and nobody really knows what exactly is going to happen. And I'm telling you now that the changes that will come for the writing part in the format of the letter, because it will remain the same formal and medical, usually referral letter. These changes do not have anything to do with the level of your language, so the same language proficiency is required, and also is not going to affect the way you prepare the writing task at the moment. Then what is going to change? Anyway, so what is going to change will be the names and scale of the assessment criteria. At this moment, we assess this exam in the writing part on 5 criteria, based on 5 criteria, and they are overall task achievement, which means that you have accomplished everything required there, of course. You have appropriateness of language, meaning that you have the comprehension of stimulus or the comprehension of stimuli, meaning that you need to understand which the relevant information is, and you need to develop this relevant information. This is one of the, let's say, hardest parts in OET exam, in this OET examination. And then I have linguistic features, which consist of grammar, cohesion, and of course presentation features, which include the layout and punctuation. So up to now we have had these 5 criteria, which are going to change starting with August, in 6 criteria. And the first of them would be purpose. The purpose of the letter will need to become immediately visible. Then I will have the content as a criteria. Then I will have conciseness and clarity, genre and style, organization and layout, and eventually language. Do they change anything? Not really, but the old criteria was transformed into, so the 5 old criteria were transformed into the 6 new criteria that we will have now. So I repeat, it's about purpose, content, conciseness and clarity, genre and style, organization and layout, and language. We will also deal with a change of the scale in marking these criteria, because up to now we have had from 0 to 6 in the 5 ones presented previously, and from now we will have from 0 to 3 for purpose, and from 0 to 7 for the rest of them. So for content, conciseness, style, layout, and language. I would like to make a more detailed presentation, not today, but next week, and I hope you will be here to watch me. It was very nice talking to you today. Have a great weekend.